Whoa, what the fuck? Have you seen the ghost? Like...
Oh, yeah. When you Revelio, you'll see the ghost sometimes.
No, they just like passed through. He was chasing somebody.
Oh, I seen them, but I had like...
How do you change your point of view, too?
I don't think you can.
Man, that sucks. Cause like, I feel like you're too close to the back.
After a minute, I kind of got used to it. It reminds me of Bully. Alright, Mom. I love you.
Oh, and you can... Dude.
Grab that flying page up there. Oh, you ain't even got... Okay, never mind. You ain't got the charm to do it yet.
Oh, up there?
Yeah, you gotta get a new power.
Yeah, but I can do this. This shows me where to go.
Go into your classes. The classes are fun.
Oh, you do shit in the classes?
Yes.
Says it reminds you of Bully.
Here. Behind you.
There
is an open seat.
Look at the people and like how they walk around.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
This class was fun.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed by partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
If you take out that trash, I'm gonna... No, I'll just...
Too easy.
I was gonna say, that shit is easy. I wonder how many people have to do that multiple times.
That is not bad.
You
I had to do it my
swift
first time
learner.
multiple times.
I see a lot of potential, but remember,
I only had to do it like
potential
twice.
is
Then.
nothing without practice.
I kinda just like...
Keep at it. You might just rival
Like
Miss
before I
Onai
even
here.
tried to push anything, I was like... oh,
Very
I
good,
don't need to
everyone.
push
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. Very good. Not to worry. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
let's go.
Excellent control there. That's it.
Yeah, this game was a little...
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
play against
Clear?
her too.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Hey, I got this.
There we go.
Let's go over here.
Accio.
Splendid!
Watch this. Phew. I will get you back for that. Let us see this.
I got you.
That is how it's done.
Is there any pants in the drawer over there?
Do not think I will start going easy on you now. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Well, it's okay. I'll just...
Accio.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Damn!
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yeah.
You just kind of think the balls are really, really heavy.
I know, but...
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Now, this point...
I did the exact
Focus
same
now. You will
both
need it.
times. Like, I made the
This
exact
round
same score
settles
as
it all.
she.
Be
The
sharp.
first round was tied. But she definitely beat my ass here.
There we go.
Just flip it over the block.
Just got a timer.
Chill!
Stay focused.
Watch this.
I'm still gonna score higher than her. She sucks. Oh god.
As long as you get both those balls on 50, you win.
Oh, that was an execution.
Yeah.
I tried to, I couldn't do that.
That's how you really win, is knocking them off.
That is how it's done.
Alright, all I gotta do is like... Bam.
I was gonna say, what are you doing?
I'm winning.
Very good, both of
Just
you.
barely.
Well done.
Is there any underwear in there? Any panties? Except those squirty panties. Probably
Class is
not.
dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
There's these.
That's what I said, not those.
Good game back there.
Those jokes.
I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Don't look at me.
What am I supposed to say?
I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a...
Like if you
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. If you're
I don't know, games like this.
A word,
remind me of,
if
like,
you would.
Fallout.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise. You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, yeah. Then that's like that guy from yeah.
But the funny thing is that nobody, like in the movies, nobody in his family worked at the school.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Accio!
There you go.
The werewolves joined the goblins in the upper
Anytime you see one of those, grab it.
Oh, nice to see
How do
you,
you
my
use
young
those?
friend.
I got the school record.
Revelio.
I'm not telling lies.
Exactly what it
Lumos.
looks like when I try to do it.
I know you use one type of. You like.
Protego.
Enough. You'll get us all detention.
Mom texted me. She said, Uncle said he'll take keys for drive time after he applies and we're going to find good people. Do you want me to tell her maybe not this weekend? She says that my uncle says that he will take you when you're ready to go. Like when you just think you don't have to go on my aunt to do it for
I don't know if I'll go today. I'm gonna definitely apply for it today. I'll go.
You want me to say you probably won't go this weekend?
Yeah.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Professor Gore. It wasn't my...
Revelio.
Really?
Anyone in the building will. That's the mother has to offer any day.
If Weasley had seen them, they'd soon be out.
Could have started a fire. And I'm afraid I'm not natural at the freezing spell.
Yes, I've seen you cast Glacius. It's as if a snowman has the hiccup.
Thank you. I've seen your flowing cloud and bits of
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Lumos. Revelio. Protego.
Well, it's already 1:30. Watch, I won't start doing my fucking makeup till same time. my love.
Leviosa. Just sounds like Spanish words.
Leviosa. I thought it was Leviosa. In the movie it is. Body Leviosa. Not Leviosa. Huh? You shut the fuck up.
Wait. I'm gonna look up how to do this. Like,
I tried looking up
how do you?
Go try to hit square.
Potato. Revelio.
Watch yourself.
Go to your next class. You'll get all that anger out, I promise.
You know, and see, this class that I'm going to is part of the GSC, like the dark arts. Yeah.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
I don't care.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? So, now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Wait. Because then you would fight a girl. You were away.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your
Levioso. Let's just say
If only all of my students were this adept. I do enjoy lively
Protego.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Still got these.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is just...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that didn't it then?
I've duelled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance.
So, what is
if
that
you're interested.
I don't know.
Till next time.
When, in the beginning, like, whenever you find out that the goblins are, like, low-key bad, too, and the professor finds that locket or whatever, or you find the locket,
Mm-hmm.
Levioso!
it, like...
Lumos.
I just don't trust nobody. Okay.
Revelio.
So, you know what I didn't realize? Colby pretty much now has a stepkid. Destiny's got a baby. Should be like, congratulations on the new kid. What's it like being a father? everybody's booed up. Except Jackson.
Jackson, I think Jackson gonna be like me, like, fuck that shit.
What you mean like you? You are booed up.
Oh, Buddha.
That's what I said. Everybody but Jackson.
Oh, Jackson.
Jackson wants a girlfriend?
Or has had.
Duh.
You could do better than that.
Had girlfriends and boyfriends before. I think Jackson
Yeah. Oh, there's like a thing.
Revelio.
That ain't nothing there.
I'm gonna come back with a key and you're opening.
Protego.
No.
Yeah.
I'm good.
When I'm out of weed, I'll be like, smokes and all acknowledge me.
Revelio.
Every time I asked you, you said no.
This painting doesn't move.
What as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Ugh. Who speaks like that?
Yeah.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Clean as a whistle, but it's... Oh, what's that vile stench? Oh, what is that portrait doing? Oh, the humiliation.
Accio. Leviosa. Protego.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
I mean, should there be rather a stench of some sort?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of you... I have arranged some for today.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide... Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of...
I'll start on the task right away. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Accio. Got it. The flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo. Reparo. Revelio.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
I don't find potions bearable.
Levioso.
Hello, looking for you?
Revelio. Reparo. Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Why can we already make...
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous.
The same
I
fucking
think that
bee
calling it
starts
forbidden
coming in.
only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
Jesus!
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Come on.
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise? I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Revelio!
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley sent me to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You should be able to collect everything in. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Merlin's blooming pig. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
Give me one.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
What are you gonna do for me?
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps.
What? You couldn't hear anything you said. There's loud sound over there.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
These wands are working.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
That was a cool wand.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh shit.
Curious indeed.
Which one did you pick?
The first one.
How intriguing.
Yeah. They look really cool for just being sticks.
Yeah.
Curious
Same thing.
indeed.
Honestly, I don't like how
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
You can choose how long it is.
Curious indeed.
How long is yours?
10 inch.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Which one did you pick?
That one.
What do you think?
Nice.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my info.
Chloe! Have you hit a Revelio yet?
Revelio.
All them blue things are either locks or things that you can, like bags you can search. It'll also show you, if you look around like up top when you hit Revelio, it'll also show you like where some local flying pages are.
Oh, so how you use those? You go to your map.
Oh, you figured it out?
Uh-huh. You just go to your map and you select on it.
J. Pippin's potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Locke.
I don't care.
That's what I was doing after a while.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Not that other stuff down there.
Revelio.
Shit, I ended up going around and collecting coins. I ended up getting, like, I think most of the stuff to make an invisibility potion.
There was something down there.
You see that flying page? It's outside somewhere.
Leviosa.
I guess I'm about to take that trash out.
Unlock the gate for you.
Yeah. Hold on, there's just one more place I need to go. Okay, it's behind me. My dude runs so weird. Yeah. That's all I could hear.
Well, hello
Or
there.
somebody being like, run, Forrest, run.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Merlin's bait.
Nobody gives a darn, but...
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Yes, sir.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Repairer.
Did you leave out of this place like as soon as...
No, I was looking for all of those hidden scrolls. Collect those. Go back and get it. See, like up in the right, when you pick one up, it'll tell you how many there are. Bitch, I went around and found like almost every single one.
Wait.
The only problem, go back right there. The only problem is the only way you can find them is you have to get up real close to the building. And not every building has them. Just like the main spots of that Hogsmeade. And like the main attraction sites of it too. And I also went around and picked up every flying page. You got 4 more. And that place is big. Like I went around the same spots. Literally, I can't even count on my fingers how many times. Just looking for those, like everything.
Revelio.
You want me to tell you where some of them are? The ones I know at least?
Sure.
Okay, turn around. Go to the right in front of the, I think there's one like, no. See those barrels? Hit the Revelio?
Revelio.
Yeah, you're right. Almost got all of those. Only got 2 more to go.
Oh, hit the Lumos. I figured that out too.
Lumos.
Big picture. So anytime you see those, hit the Lumos.
Shall I just go a little faster?
Just in the Yeah, look right there.
Revelio.
Get it. Yeah. Oh, one more. But I think there's another set, to be honest. How do I get those? Do the Revelio right here.
Revelio.
Look to your right and do it. Okay, maybe there's... And some of those chests, like the ones with eyeballs, I don't know how to open them.
How the fuck do you get in there?
Oh, hey. Turn to the... Whoa, I never went in that room. I always wondered where those chests were. Yeah, I don't know how you open them.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
I think it requires like a special
spell.
Yeah, that we don't have yet. Go over to his turn left. Whoa. Oh, get those. Oh, no scroll. Never mind, I'm tripping. But turn to the left. Left. There should be. Okay, that book over there. Pick it up.
Okay, cool.
Accio.
All I need to do is collect one more of the other things. And then I'm good.
I actually do think there's more flying pages. I think there was like 2 sets of flying pages and 2 sets of those.
Revelio.
You don't have to pick all of them up if you don't want. That's what I wanted to do. I was trying to stretch out the game. Because I freaking rushed through High on Life.
Trust me, you're not gonna regret flying through this one, because you're not gonna be able to.
I mean,
Compared to High on Life, at least.
I rushed through the dialogue, but not the gameplay. I really wanted to explore and like get all the accomplishments.
Maybe it's over here.
Plus, the place is big as fuck. Like,
Oh, it's right here.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Last one.
Oh, that's the second set. I told you.
Bro, what?
I can tell you where some of them are. I just don't. The only problem is I don't exactly know where the spots are. Because I just was exploring.
Cool, I can just pick shit up and eat it.
I will say that eating and drinking performances is like ass. Oh. Oh, fizzing with me.
It really made me float. I wonder how it makes you feel. Oh, cotton candy is just... My chips.
Get robbed and eat off his cake.
What did my dude just do?
Revelio.
Yeah, eat all that shit. Everybody's doors are locked.
Reparo. Critago. Accio.
Eh.
You want to see how big I've gotten?
Yeah.
The other one was like, okay, right now. And we're teacher chicken. Yes. I know my bottom part hasn't fully like rounded out. So Mr. Trash on that one. So how far along are you? I'm 19 and 2 days. 19 weeks and 2 days. I'm about to hit 5 months.
5 months.
Yeah.
Damn, you only got a few months left.
You're like, it's killing me.
That's crazy.
Did you see that juicy that Mom sent you?
That was so cute.
We had a Hello Kitty suitcase and everything. I'm like, yep, just gonna have it all.
Oh my gosh, dude, it was heavenly. I'm gonna put her in all juicy and the cute shit.
Dude, it's so hard to do things now. Like just getting dressed.
It's at that point. Are you still
Let me also.
The morning sickness has gotten better. She just knows what she does and doesn't like.
What is that? Like, what can it
So you remember when I would try to eat, like, Cocoa Pebbles with Jessie? Like that. She does not like that. I can eat them dry. Cannot eat them with milk.
Really? Like, what food?
She'll do Apple Jacks. She loves the fuck out of those. Certain spices she doesn't. Like his mom made a soup a few weeks ago, and I guess it was either something in the soup or just something.
Yeah, crazy.
Still carbs. So like breads.
Yeah.
Little Caesar crazy bread.
Good shit.
Now they have the crazy bread. It's their crust on their pizza. I'm gonna try it. I don't know. Tomorrow I have to walk. Yeah, I've got 2 job interviews. I've got one at McDonald's and one at Taco Bell. I am tired of that anymore.
Wingardium Leviosa makes light work, I always say.
Still are moving yet?
I have shots at like 2 or 3 times. Other than that, we're good. Nothing really major. I can't wait till she really starts it. Until I can't wait for it. Or when Cam will put his like.
Won't be able to fill it.
That's what I'm ready for.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
It's finally hitting me.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Listen, all I can just think about it. Look, that comes straight from you, bitch.
Not just me. You met her mother.
So y'all better give her some slack.
Mom's just like that. Her mom is like always wild, crazy.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Okay, imagine if we were Jimmy, but like mom's at it. Yeah, that's what we were. Plus a maniac. Yeah. So like, we're low on food. I guess we'll go out.
Let me also. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep up! We have to rest
Beat the shit out of me. If I can pull out that package that's wrong, I can get everything that you put on it, put on it. Babe, that doesn't mean shield, that means dog. What are you playing? That new, Hogwart.
Leave me alone.
I beat him, I know what I'm doing.
Have I died yet?
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it.
Potato!
Tomorrow, like, for most of tomorrow.
Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way. Descendo!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
She said you just fucked up her hair. Fix it.
Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
One more. Where the fuck is that? It's a big ass building.
Repairer.
Yeah, I felt like air was coming out every time I.
Really?
honest, I don't plan on doing the credits. Ask them where they're going.
He says where are... We don't know. Probably somewhere cheap, right?
It don't matter.
Are you sure? Why it okay?
What time is it?
Like 2:30? 2:40?
And then we're gonna have to eat dinner.
So, I don't know. It was like 11.
As long as this can count as a dinner.
I'll eat something if I can. Here.
I want to go to eat, but I don't want to go.
Just give it a break, and that way it'll be more fun when you get back.
Yeah, you know what? I'll go. Just so I can talk to Don. Yeah, 'cause his ass wasn't fucking working on Friday.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your...
I was...
Frank, I, and as I...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just stand this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Want to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio. Reparo.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there. I want to understand what's going... Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, It's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Lumos. Protego! Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Protego. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
I cannot do this for all eternity. Away from me.
Sometimes they'll help me. If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you.
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoils, I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. I don't think I know the necessary...
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that...
Haven't you any friends?
Not really.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate that. I'll be back to play.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Can't catch thieves! Woohoo!
Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Levioso! Reparo! Accio! Lumos! Protego! Lumos! Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ancient secrets bring forth age of magic with the rise of a new...
Reparo! Revelio! Lumos! Levioso! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Accio! Revelio! Just one more gobstone. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
What are you up to now?
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob...
Hello, Zenobia. I found...
Really?
Commons...
Well...
Of course. They are yours, after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which... Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio! Levioso! Revelio! Protego!
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, your first time I'll pay, so...
Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso! Accio!
Act like a winner! Expulso!
Levioso! Findo! Levioso!
Oh, Accio! There goes my way.
Reparo! Confringo!
Give them what for!
Protego! Levioso!
Lumos!
You're better than that!
Stupid one! Come on!
Expulso!
Stupid one!
Mind the one!
Confringo! Is that all you've got?
Expulso!
Protego! Stupid one!
Findo!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian, there's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully in, very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of...
Why, yes it is. Ready for another?
I'm ready.
Brilliant.
Yes, Sebastian.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them,
Levioso!
you'll get it!
Accio!
Excellent form!
Levioso!
That's it!
Levioso!
That was something.
Levioso! Accio!
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there. I say better to...
Assignment's all finished.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio!
Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!